What the f am I doing with my life? This is like the office of my dreams. Hey, what's up?
Bum, 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 bum. Turn around. Queens. So lame.
This is so good. I'm actually.
Paris, Paris, Paris. Makeup while we talk. Let's do this. My makeup routine has become so simple since being here because I am living like such a nomadic lifestyle. I feel like I've literally finally like really melted into friends, melted into a bit of a routine. It's so weird because it's like I kind of don't even remember, like it's the funny thing to me is like my last YouTube video I was like crying over life not being what it is when I get back to LA, and I like fucking hope it's not. And the things I miss are really just kind of like people. I feel like Best Dressed when she was going through the crisis of just like not enjoying LA anymore. Like I think about like what I like about LA and I'm like, oh, I like my Pilates studio. Like I will also never shit on LA. It is an amazing city. And so many, oh my God, you can tell I like love this product when it's like completely over. I use shade 2. This is a Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. It is so great. I am not gonna say I outgrew LA, but I feel like in a lot of ways, like my version of LA I've grown out of. So it's either like staying in LA and finding a new version of the city that serves me a bit more, or, you know, making a change. I don't know what the fuck my life is. I think we should normalize not knowing where the fuck our life is. And to be honest, I really had to kind of come to terms with LA and loving LA because I thought I was gonna get married to somebody that really likes living in LA. Yeah, I don't know where I wanna fucking live. I'm fearful that if I'm so fortunate that my mainstream of income the past 11 years has been brand partnerships. I'm also realizing that's a bit irresponsible on my end, and I totally understand my privilege and the luxury of what I've like, you know, built over the 11 years. And then I'm like, am I just telling myself my own bullshit and spiel? Like, are brands gonna find it more interesting? Like dream brands I dream of working, are they gonna find it more interesting for me to be in Paris and be fully inspired? Or do I stay in the US and like really, you know, figure it out? I also understand how privileged this is, and I understand, you know, a lot of people don't just get to go to a foreign country and, you know, figure their heartbreak out or figure their life out or get new perspective. Like, I understand my privilege, but I'm also like, okay, if I have this privilege, how can I like make interesting content for you guys? Because at the end of the day, that's my job. Of course, like I can figure it out and make good content in LA and like come back to the internet full swing, do what I gotta do. But my main reason of staying in LA is like the fear of change. I also like wear so much sunscreen that I use this ColourPop freck thing a lot, just to kind of give me like a cute little freckle moment. But then the other half of me is like, okay, if I'm to move anywhere, like it's now. This is what I wanted to do at 25, and now I'm 27, which is still very young. Like all these weird societal pressures in conjunction with my own happiness, in conjunction with like my career. What the fuck am I doing with my life? I just know that the longer I sit in the remnants of like my YouTube glory days in that city is just like not it. And I'm like this material girl bitch, where I'm like, I must live in a big city or I will die. Like, I'm like very visibly a shit show. Quick tour of the flat. This is the living room. Yes, there's cameras. Stay safe around here. Look at the crown molding. Oh my God, I die. It's so beautiful. And all of this came with her flat. Margot got me these little cookies from Sardinia. They're like these Italian little biscuits. And the lighting is probably better right there. Yes, look at these. Look at these doors. Oh my God, like she's beautiful art. I can't show you the street, but alas. That's Margot's room in there. Don't laugh. This is my room. It's like kind of the room of my dreams. I would totally live here full time. I love it so much. Thank you so much for letting me borrow your accessories, because when you live out of a suitcase, shit gets so boring so quick. So these are Margot's Prada boots. This is Margot's Balenciaga. The skirt is from Meow. The top is from the store that won't be named. The blazer, Jerf Avenue.
He doesn't have a big head.
Oh, really?
No, he's
I'm really feeling
okay, I'm just grabbing
That mean you're trash. No.
I'll oh my God. Nous avons à la palette. Nous sommes. Right?
Yeah.
Oui, nous sommes à la palette. Oui. Nous sommes à la palette.
I've been put on the spot.